Notice where you feel the breath on the inside right now. And if you might just notice primarily where you feel the breath, you might also let your awareness expand kind of around the breath just to notice all the other sense doors, the sounds, the play of feeling tone, just noticing pleasant, unpleasant, and neutral. Noticing smell and taste. And allowing yourself just to take a few moments to really investigate what it means to relax. Imagine your face expressionless. And feel the weight of your tongue. Feel the weight of your arms. And the weight of your legs. You might take a few moments to let your awareness flood into your palms, fingers, and thumbs. And as you sustain your attention here, beginning to notice what happens if you soften and feel. Noting if you can begin to relax and feel so fully that you can begin to feel tingling or pulse or energy. And feel the volume of your feet, the soles of the feet and the heels. And again, soften, feel. Notice the subtlety of aliveness inside. And in your own time, moving into concentration practice. Whatever form of practice feels right for you, breath or sound or feeling. Exploring this quality of attention where you are primarily focusing on your anchor, and we'll begin to shift that attention later. But for now, relax, feel, and notice. If you call your attention to your anchor now, how intimately can you experience it? And notice the effect of absorption, of presence. And you might, if it feels right for you, explore what it's like to broaden your attention. If you could widen your awareness in a way where you can sense and notice what's changing. And here you might toggle back and forth between focus on your anchor to a widening of your attention to the perception of change. And just as you can focus your attention on a narrow object, as you can widen your awareness to the perspective of change, you can explore what it's like to shift your anchor from an object to the sense of space itself. And if you like, let the following guidance resonate and notice the experience it may take you into. And can you feel or imagine the space inside your sinus cavities? And can you feel or imagine the space inside your mouth? Is it possible to feel or imagine the space inside your throat? Is it possible to feel or imagine the space inside your lungs? And is it possible to feel or imagine this perception of space as effortless? Can you feel or imagine the space inside your right thumb? Can you feel or imagine the space inside your left thumb? Can you feel or imagine the space between your breastbone and your spine? Can you feel or imagine the space between your navel and your spine? Can you imagine the perception of space as effortless? Can you imagine the space in front of your body extending out beyond the furthest star? Can you imagine the space behind your body extending out beyond the furthest star? Can you imagine the space to the left of your body extending out beyond the furthest star? Can you imagine the space to the right of your body extending out beyond the furthest star? Can you imagine the perception of space as effortless? Can you imagine the space above your body extending out beyond the furthest star? Can you feel or imagine the space beneath your body extending out beyond the furthest star? Can you imagine the space inside your body? Can you imagine the space outside your body? Is it possible to imagine the space inside your body and the space outside your body as one continuous space? Can you imagine the perception of space as effortless? Continuing in your own practice. And you might, from time to time, sense the anchor of the awareness of space. From time to time, you might refresh your awareness of the space around the body, the space inside the body, and the sense of vast, continuous space. In these remaining minutes, you might refresh the practice. Can you imagine relaxing and softening and letting go into this effortless sense of space? As you sense the breath now, can you feel or imagine the space inside the body and the space outside your body as you breathe? And you might, in your own time now, drop all technique. Just relax, feel, and receive. You might deepen the breath a little bit and let your head drift a little bit to right and left. Very gently beginning your transition.